What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Mojave Outpost. I actually had quite a huge scare. I've been using my external to shuffle things around because I don't stay at home on the weekends. So I just figured I'd go ahead and play RimWorld off of it. I mean, it's USB 3. It's a really solid little external. It's been with me for years. But I think it's starting to die. And when I got home, I found out actually corrupted. That's a telescope. I was like, did you make a statue out of blocks? But no, it's a telescope. It actually corrupted the entire RimWorld folder somehow. But thankfully, I auto-magically remembered. Yes, I said auto-magically. I auto-magically remembered to back up my external before I left for the weekend. And yeah, everything's okay. Ish. I mean, my external is still probably gonna die, which sucks. I think we'll just get everything just to keep him busy. So it sucks that that's gonna happen, but at the same time, all the saves are okay. I'm pretty sure this is the beginning of the last episode. I honestly don't remember. As far as suggestions go, I think the only ones that the only one rather that I really remember is opening the roof for this right here, just opening a couple tiles on the roof to vent it out. But I think closing off the steam geyser actually helped out enough to where I don't need to do that. But thank you to those. I believe it was a couple of you guys, Scott and Daniel, I believe, I want to say. Apologies if that's not correct, but I believe it is. Other than that, I don't really remember reading any other comments. Apologies if I did and I just forgot. I'm not trying to be an ass about it. I don't remember. So what are we going to do this episode? We're going to try to get this building finished completely. We have our toxic fallout situation kind of handled as far as the food department is concerned. We need a little bit more steel to get the sun lamp going for these strawberry plants. I could always open it and close it every day like I've been doing in modded RimWorlds, but I don't really want to do that. So we're going to get some of this stuff built. Maybe we'll get a little bit of trading done. Rebecca is almost done with her second sculpture, which is pretty swanky. Let's check that one out. That one is titled Suffering. It's a good sculpture. Nice. 125 beauty. A person-sized piece of material. Yeah, we know that. This work is shaped like a boom rat kneeling, hands overhead, trying to extinguish flames on her body while others look on September 6th, 5500. Her flesh is visibly charring. The work is executed in an erotic style. The image is bordered by 4 cheetahs. And also, I noticed while just looking at a video, Rebecca's last name is totally ninja. Like, it's her name. She is Rebecca Ninja. I thought I'd point that out. This sculpture we could put in. Where is Rebecca's room? Rebecca doesn't have a room. She has the chair fort area in the living room. So you know what? Once she gets a room, which I believe we can just make this her room, we'll see about getting that statue in there, which I think will be pretty lovely, might I add. Hopefully they can get this corner piece. I think I've seen them do it before. Yes, you can get the corner piece. Alright, you were just tired. That's acceptable. So we'll need to get a bed in there for Rebecca, and then we will carve out a room. Maybe this room right here for steel. And then this room back here will be the clinic, which is awkward because it's exposed to this area up here. So sappers are going to love that. But other than that, it should be okay. We can put a couple mines around it, because I haven't seen many animals walking through here. A super loud thunderstorm is going to be happening soon. That is unfortunate. Hopefully the sound's okay. I think I've tweaked my sound for sticks, and I might have forgotten to change it back. I'll have to check after this episode, or at least listen to this episode and see how it goes. See, like, I don't know if this is just loud or if my headphones are up high. I think it should be okay. We'll go ahead and get all this other stuff. That way, what are you guys doing? Colonist idle. Go build things. Go build beds, please. Out of wood. Actually, do we want to make some royal beds? We might as well. That's the best reason I have right there. And you know what? I would also love it if, not remove floor, if these floors in here would be smoothed out. That would be super great. This is steel, which we actually need. So let's go ahead and mine this out. And I'll cancel these orders for right now since we have steel in here. And I guess I'll make sure that this area is expanded to this whole region. That way they can work. Alright, so now they have officially lots to do. That needs marble blocks crafted, which we do have some marble chunks sitting up here. Unfortunately, we only have 5 blocks hanging out over there, so that is not enough. Wooden bed, which is great. This one can belong to Rebecca. And I understand I'm giving her a really nice bed when these guys only have these little beds. Eventually, I think we'll build some more houses, and this will be like the starting community house, or we may even knock down some walls, do a bit of renovation, that open concept type house that everyone loves nowadays. Get a little bit of that going on. Maybe make this our clinic. I don't know. I really don't know. But I like what we're doing so far with our buildings. We're creating a natural wall. It's a more functional wall than just a wall. We have a wall, but we use it because they're buildings. It's not just a wall. Okay, you guys work faster. You're going kind of slow. Kind of slow. All right. Then you guys do a bit of mining, which will make me happy. There's an eclipse, which is okay. We should be fine. These are actually still putting out, even though there's an eclipse. I didn't read to see what kind of eclipse it was. It says it'll be dark even during the daytime, but these are still getting power. I wonder if that's perhaps a bug. Not sure. This is the good statue. I can't click it. There we go. Let's install this. We'll have it. Where do we want it? Where do we want it? I don't know where we want it. That's why I'm asking you guys. Maybe here, perhaps. Then we can put maybe a nice little plant there or something, and a light here. I would enjoy having a standing lamp in there. These guys don't even have a lamp, so you know what? You can not have a lamp right now. You don't need a lamp at this current point in time. Other than that, I think things are going well. Let's get Rebecca to call the combat supplier, and we'll sell this shiv, and we'll keep our artillery shells. They have medicine on the cheap, which is tempting. I think that's probably it. I want to save our money for other stuff. We have some hops that are hanging out outside. Our food situation is still completely fine. We don't need meat. We still have quite a bit of buffalo meat. Okay. So lots of steel happening right now. Let's go ahead and, I guess, mine out this ring right here. And then we can go ahead and work on putting the walls in, which I realize that they're gonna wall themselves in if they do it in an unintelligent manner, which I am entirely expecting from these guys. Get a marble door on that. And did I actually make these rooms roughly the same size? This is a 3x5, and this is a, no, that's a 4x5. I didn't. I'm not that cool, but it's okay. I don't mind having varying sized rooms. Most of our rooms are fairly large, so space-wise it should be okay. These are still putting out a little bit of power during the eclipse, which is kind of weird to me. I would love for this toxic fallout to be over. Let's check on everyone's health just to make sure. Moderates, Hoshi is at minor, steel is at initial, Jules, you're kind of scaring me a little bit, 41%. Anna is completely fine, Rebecca and Guts are all completely fine. Hoshi did. Hoshi's in timeout. She's like, damn it guys. I hate you all. Oh, I love AI. It's so good. Oh, nice. We got this door finished. Exciting. Floor-wise, I would like to go ahead and do the normal metal tile sort of thing on the doors. We can smooth this area right here. We can get a little pathway going up over here. That'll be nice. Maybe a little pathway through the garden area for them to walk on. What else do we need? Our batteries are staying full. This needs to get deconstructed so we can actually build more batteries over there. And we almost have a room ready for Rebecca, which is lovely. Let's go ahead and mine all this out too. You guys are getting to work. Rebecca, how are you doing? Your mood is insanely high. Very low expectations, sanguine, tons of joy, extremely comfortable. Oh man. Rebecca, you are living the high life. I believe you're making Guts jealous. You know what? We need to make a couple of statues as well, so we can get those going in maybe Guts' room, because he really likes your artwork. Not so much a fan of failure, but he is a huge fan of suffering. That he did personally tell me. I'm not sure what he's gonna do. Well, I mean, I know what he's gonna do once he finishes all the research. He's gonna do literally nothing. But let's think about, what is Guts like? Well, he's pantsless, or no, he has pants. He's topless. He's topless. He's not pantsless. And he's got the cowboy hat. Perhaps he was some sort of male entertainer. Perhaps that was his thing that he enjoyed doing most in the entire world. I'm thinking about... Ooh, Pirate Merchant. I'm thinking about bringing this wall one up, so this is a 5x4 instead of a 5x3. I'm thinking about it. Thinking about it real hard. Let's do it. Let's cancel this. Hoshi has again trapped himself. Hoshi, you are just the dumbest. I love you, Hoshi. Go to bed. Hoshi is a girl. I keep forgetting about that. Yeah, we'll crack this wall open, actually. And we'll extend it, because this is going to be a little clinic room, so it doesn't actually need to be as large. So we'll crack that open. Make this a little bit larger of a room. Give that to someone else. Give it to Steel. And then this will be a little clinic room up here. And yeah, put a couple beds in there, put some medicine in there, get that going. Then we can take this stockpile out, and I have no idea what we're going to put in here. Perhaps a lovely little beer stockpile, maybe a few statues, something like that. You are going to be done soon there, buddy. You are going to be done soon. We never even called the Pirate Merchant. Rebecca. Call them before they leave. We can sell some beer, which I'm tempted to do. That way they don't spam drink it. But also, it wouldn't, you know, that's not too shabby. 155 silver for just a little bit of work. And we can always make more beer. And then this would actually give us enough money to afford Badger. The tender is a thing? Cave tender, okay. Cave tender. Incapable of dumb labor. That is super unfortunate. 55 years old. Frail. But I love his name, Badger. I love it. He's a hard worker with a chemical interest, so he's that kind of boozy, maybe miner. Well, I guess he's a cave tender, so what do you do, like mushrooms? No, he would, like, it's kind of like a stay-at-home mom or a stay-at-home dad. He would take care of the cave. He would cook and clean and take care of the young. So, yeah, he's a stay-at cave dad is what he is. Art, he really enjoys. Crafting would be pretty solid. We have so many crafters in this. We need more crafters in our modded series. You need so many crafters in modded. His medicine skill's high. The incapable of dumb labor really sucks because we already have 2 people that are pretty much incapable of dumb labor. I guess Rebecca can still haul, she just can't clean. I'm gonna pass. I'm sorry, Badger. I love your name, but I'm gonna pass. We have a little bit of silver that needs to get hauled in. We have steel stockpiled, so I don't know why these guys aren't building this. Ah, that is why you guys aren't doing any of this work. Really need to include these walls in case you're doing any sort of construction. Really need to include them. Alright. So now these guys will take care of all that stuff, which is good, because it needs to get done. These, I think, will be fine. I think we'll be fine. Ah, and that's why you're not working up here, because you can't. No, don't. Did you build it? Oh, it's nighttime. I can't even tell that it's nighttime. Vanilla RimWorld is so bright compared to modded RimWorld, it's ridiculous. And I really hope that some raiders come and then do... Oh, wait. Someone set this off? What set that off? That's awkward. I'll set this one to auto... No, I don't... I'll set them to do it in order. I don't trust them, basically. This is still indoors. Structure, I want a slate wall here. And also slate walls up here as well. And I'm trying to figure out what we should do for floors in here. You guys are working so hard. I love it. I almost feel bad for selling the beer, but we do still have some chocolate for you to nom on. So Guts, yes, the male entertainer. Of course, I mean he is an entertainer that is male. Not that he entertained males. He might have entertained males. An area has been revealed, and female psychic drone, the bad kind. That is unfortunate. Perhaps he'll enjoy taking a long walk during the sunrise throughout this arid shrubland. Maybe once we get this grove over here, he'll spend his time in the grove. Maybe throw down a hammock or two. And you know, today I'll be in the hammock on the east wing, and tomorrow I'll rest in the hammock on the west wing, and then perhaps the following day I'll rest in the hammock in the atrium. Like, maybe he's all, you know, wasn't he a noble or something? He was a noble. Oh man, you're so cool, Guts. We're so cool. Alright, what do we got going on here? Wood we need still, so I'm not going to get rid of any of that. This beer seems cheap. That's just barely what we paid for ours, I believe. Or what we sold ours for. Like, just barely over it, I mean. I think we're fine. We're doing okay. Should have bought some hops. Still early. I'm getting confused right now. There we go. Okay, so both of these should work during the day. Yes. Okay, good. This is good. Everything's fine. I would love this fallout to go away. Would absolutely love it to go away. Our slate walls are actually pretty durable. 455. I can't remember if vanilla has different durabilities for the different stone. I'm sure we'll find out. Let's go and get that going. Oh, thank you, Rebecca, for sweeping up that one little spot. Hey now, why didn't you go inside? Let's check on everyone's health. Moderate buildup. It's standing below 50%, which is good. At least I feel like it's good. Everyone should be fine. Everyone should be okay. 128 from that statue. That is crazy talk. Combat suppliers coming by. Okay, we'll grab Rebecca. Call them. See if maybe they have anything good that we would like to buy. Finished some more research, which is good stuff. Do we want to purchase anything? LMG is always tempting for me. I love accuracy by volume weapons. So that's very tempting for me. I think we're gonna pass. Who can shoot? I keep forgetting. Like Jules, she's not really that great at it stat wise, but she's been decent so far. Rebecca is kind of in the same boat. Steel actually is better than Rebecca. Health wise, she has a stab scar on her leg, so her movement's a little lower, so it wouldn't be too bad of an idea to give her the survival rifle just as a more long range type weapon. Jules has a bad back though, so she's going to be moving even slower. So you know what? Let's go ahead and drop this and equip that for steel, and then that'll be it. Okay. It seemed like my screen was flashing white for some reason. Hopefully everything's okay with the recording. I'm assuming everything is okay with the recording. I think we can actually just deconstruct this stuff right here. We don't need that. And then we can put some concrete down. Oh god! Hoshi died! What was I thinking? Hoshi's head was cut off. We're gonna let it play, guys. We're gonna let it play. I've made a huge mistake. I have made a huge mistake. But we're gonna let it play. Mostly because I don't feel like starting this episode over. And also because that would be dirty. That would be cheating. That would be save scumming. And we do not save scum when I am an idiot. Okay, that is a huge rule for me. Alright? If I do something stupid like that causes a colonist to lose his or her life, even loof his or her life, we're gonna let it play. Unfortunately, Hoshi's dead. Hoshi needs a spot to be buried. Hoshi can be buried behind his house. That was the dumbest thing. I feel like overall I've been doing pretty well, but that was probably one of the dumbest things I've done in a long time. You know what? We can put a little grave area in here. Yeah, let's do that. To remember the dead. Rebecca, can you do this? No, you're not a constructor. Jules is gonna go eat. Everyone's gonna be a little sad about that. Observed corpse. You don't even care. Rebecca, do you care? Observed corpse, and you're oh, I'm sorry, you're naked. Oh, you have a cowboy hat, so you're not really naked. I guess we can go ahead and get the tailor's bench up. The wooden tailor's bench. We'll put it over here. These I'm gonna designate for colonists only. So pardon me while I do that. No stranger corpses, please. For none of you. I guess I could have just clicked copy and then paste 3 times. Oh, that is definitely okay. So whenever the lights turn off, we'll see what needs roofed, and apparently is this section over here, which is fine. I think what I'll do is plan. Oh, the toxic fallout's over. Okay, cool. So this is 5 across, and then this is 5 across. So I guess I'll just put another one right there. Structure, wooden wall. Here, please. Is that going to be enough? We'll find out. Actually, you know what? Just put one right here in this corner. Cancel this one. Good talk, everyone. Good talk, everyone. Okay, so we can get more batteries over here. I feel really terrible about that. Honestly, I do. But like I said before, when it's something I did, it was really dumb. It caused it. I won't save scum. If I'm force sciencing something, if I'm testing something, I might save scum. Like if it's like, I wonder if, then I'll, you know, forewarning, heads up, I will save scum. But this is like, no, I wasn't paying attention. I forgot that the roof was or the roof would collapse rather. And basically I killed Hoshi. To be fair, Hoshi wasn't the brightest person in the whole world. Hoshi was our main crafter though. I guess Steel is our next in line crafter. To be fair, I'm a terrible person. Oh, let's take that up to 500. That way they can keep doing work. Um, Hoshi kept trapping herself over here in this room during construction, which, yeah, that's partly my fault, partly not. Let's go ahead and take everyone off of that, because, yep. These are allowed. These things were crushed. Find meal and Hoshi. I love how the game's just like casually. These things were crushed. You lost these items. This is what was stolen. Like, Hoshi. I'm bad, guys. Okay, that one is getting rearmed, which is good. Okay, now we can rearm this one. I want to know what came in. Ooh, Manhunter pack. That's not nice. Oh, it's just the one. I'm okay with this. I don't think he's going to make it in. I mean, I know he's going to make it in, but I don't think he's going to make it anywhere. He didn't. Spoilers. He died. Spoiler warning. Steel needs a bag. Hoshi died, guys. Hoshi died. Spoiler warning. Hoshi died. I do feel a little bad about that. Just a little bit. Well, we can take out the sleeping spot over here. Perhaps install our TV. Where is our TV? We bought a TV. Yes, we did. Did buy a TV. This house gets the TV first. Why? Because I said so. And is Steel our best doctor? Anna is our best doctor. Okay, so I think we're going to give Anna this room. And then we're actually going to give Steel this one right here. Steel gets Hoshi's old bed. We can deconstruct this one. Anna will get this room. That way she can be near any sort of medical alert that needs taken care of. The TV is going to go in here so these guys can watch it. I'm assuming they can climb over the chairs and stuff. You know what? We'll give them a rug. We'll even give them a rug. A blue rug. No. A red rug? No, we'll give them a green rug. A green rug. Excited. Alright, well, I guess that's going to be all the drama you guys get for this episode of RimWorld. We're just going to be replanting everything. Having so much food that it's ridiculous. Need to get some more batteries going. I think defensively we're doing fine. I feel like, are we on, what difficulty are we on? Free play. That explains so much right now. That explains so much. I know what happened. I know what happened. We were on, or I set it to free play while I was building the base because I knew I would have them move around and haul stuff while I was doing things. So I set it to free play, that way I wouldn't get attacked by anything too spectacular. So I'm just going to throw it on challenge mode to make up for the big mistake that I made, the big dumb mistake. Anti-aliasing, that seems weird. Like, I'm not mistaken, isn't anti-aliasing smoothing of lines that are viewed at an angle? This is a top-down 2D game. Like, can we see a difference? I can't. I can't. I can't. I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it. Alright, well, that is gonna wrap up this episode. So, there you go. We were playing on free play this whole time because I'm a big idiot. We lost Hoshi because I'm a big idiot. And, yeah, that's about it. We still didn't get that one building finished, but they were working hard. So, we'll give them that. They were working hard. We did get another piece of art. Crafted another good quality piece of art titled Gray Rock. We'll read this one real quick. This piece bears an image of Hoshi Tsushima on her knees, vomiting on the floor with great shame on October 5th, 5500. She looks ashamed. The whole image is depicted by the careful arrangement of hundreds of tiny quails. The work has a geometric feeling and a very dynamic structure. That one is going in Guts' room because he really likes this one specifically. with great shame. Guts and Hoshi became quite close in their stay together, and Guts is now going to bury himself in work until he finishes his research, and then of course he's going to continue being a noble and forgetting that everyone exists except for him in this whole wide world, because he is the greatest individual ever in the history of mankind and this entire earth. That's going to wrap up this episode. Sorry for being a big dummy, but it's okay. That's what you guys come here to see for. I know you don't come here to see my RimWorld skills with a Z. Skills with a Z. I know you don't come here to see those. Those don't exist. So, yeah. I don't think we're going to do this thing right here. This thing that I've planned out. I don't think that's going to happen. Will it happen? I can't decide now. I can't decide now. We'll leave it. We'll leave it. Yeah, so that's going to be it for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks for watching, and have a good one.